Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're looking at all the hype around Peacemaker Season 2. We've got this pretty energetic CelebCrave article as our source. Our mission, really, is to sift through that sort of comic book excitement and see what's actually significant here, especially for the bigger DC universe picture. And the first thing that jumps out is, wow, Peacemaker, John Cena's character, is apparently fighting himself.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the big hook. The multiverse is crashing into his world, seemingly quite literally. And what's interesting, I think, is how that external fight might reflect his internal struggles. The article hints it's going to be a darker season for him personally,
Yeah.
grappling with his past.
Right, but still with all the usual Peacemaker stuff. The article mentioned blood, bullets, and birds flipping the bird.
Oh, absolutely. It sounds like that signature mix of extreme violence and, well, very specific humor isn't going anywhere. It's just maybe layered with more introspection this time.
Okay. And besides fighting himself, which is already a lot, he's auditioning for the Justice League, James Gunn's new Justice League.
Yet get this, that's a massive development. And it's not just happening in isolation. The article connects it to the new Superman movie, mentioning characters like Maxwell Lord, Hawkgirl, and Guy Gardner appearing.
So Peacemaker could be like a bridge
Yeah.
between the old DCEU and whatever this new DCU is shaping up to be.
That seems to be the idea. It definitely makes you wonder, though, what kind of Justice League has Peacemaker on the team roster? It's quite a choice.
It really is. And the article brought up that James Gunn quote about the timeline, basically saying it's not real.
Right, which points towards this. Maybe continuity chaos isn't the right word, but certainly a more flexible approach, like a soft reboot.
So less focus on making every single past detail fit and more on just telling good stories with these characters.
Precisely. It gives them freedom. Season 2 is still a sequel, obviously, but it sounds like it has room to kind of redefine Peacemaker's role in this bigger universe as it evolves.
And we know some familiar faces are back, right? The team.
Oh yeah, the fan favorites are returning. Vigilante, Adebayo, Harcourt, Economos. The core group seems intact, which is great for that dynamic.
Good. And the main villain this time around.
It's Rick Flag Sr., played by Frank Grillo. He's apparently out for revenge against Peacemaker.
Ah, okay, so that ties directly back to the Suicide Squad movie.
Yep.
Makes it personal.
Exactly. It really raises the personal stakes for Peacemaker. It's not just some abstract threat. It's a direct consequence of his actions. Plus, they mentioned some other new cast joining too, like David Denman and Tim Meadows, with hints of more surprises.
Sounds packed. So when can we actually watch this?
August 22nd, hitting max. It's going to be 8 episodes.
Okay, August 22nd. Noted. 8 episodes of wild action, emotional growth, and maybe another dancing eagle.
We can only hope for the eagle. But yeah, to sum it up, you've got Peacemaker versus Peacemaker thanks to the multiverse.
Yeah.
You have him trying out for a new Justice League in this kind of fluid DC timeline. And he's dealing with a very personal vendetta from Rick Flag Sr. It's quite a mix.
It really is.
Yeah.
It leaves you thinking, though, what does it actually mean for the DCU if someone like Peacemaker, who's so morally, let's say, complex, is potentially central to the Justice League, and how could they use this multiverse thing? Not just for alternate villains, but maybe exploring different sides of the heroes themselves. Definitely something to chew on until August. Thanks for diving deep with us today.